I am a Benoni girl, yes. Do I look like one of the many princesses that come out of Benoni? I do, don't I? Yes, yes. Had we been to Australia before? No. Have I had a desire to go visit Australia? Also no. I believe that they say Africa runs through your veins. It's in your blood, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. So, why are we doing this? Well, firstly, MasterChef. MasterChef made me believe, shout out to the MasterChef judges and the whole franchise, that I could be anything. And so I wanted to be a blogger, didn't I? When I descend upon Australia and I'm staring on the outside, I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. It's going to be a bit sad. So with my rands, Gary, George, Matt, have you considered giving a South African rate for my South African dreams, for when I come from South Africa to Oz, so that I could at least say that I've had a cup of tea in your restaurants? Think about me. Think about all the South Africans who love you. This is a shout out, a plea. Think of us who just want to be in the presence of such awesomeness. Sucker post right here happening. Just an alert. So yeah, my girls are going, oh, I can't wait for us to do family outings at restaurants. Am I going with this somewhere? Yes, we may like to go to restaurants a lot. But apparently in Australia, kids' areas, it's uncommon because everyone's at home because they can't afford to go eat out. So even though we're going to MasterChef it, we'll most probably just be standing outside one of George or Gary's restaurant, just staring in, looking really sad because we won't be able to afford it, will we? At least I'm hoping we'll look pretty respectable, because I don't want to look like those tourists. I want to look like a proper snob, like I could afford. I'm just choosing not to go into your restaurant, George. Just choosing not to with my SA rands, just saying. I met him this one time at Umhlanga, didn't I? And then we said to him, hi George, can we whip you up something? We've just got our kitchen right here in our pockets. And he laughed, so we kind of like him because people who can laugh at our really hilarious jokes. And I'm owning that one. It's not my husband's, no matter what he says. Okay, maybe it was his, but it's still mine now. So I was on summer camp in America, met some really lovely Australians. So at least a lot of the stereotypes and things that people are saying about you Australians, I don't believe it all because I've met some really lovely Australians, just saying. You're not as hilarious as us, obvs. South Africans are freaking funny. We just have to be, really. I'm still kind of concerned about what is the national dish of Australia. Maybe do I want to try kangaroo meat? I've tried ostrich and apparently it's the same. So I'm always game, excuse the pun for that. So I would like to go to Melbourne because I've heard of the coffee. It's really good. And the art. I love art. I love graffiti. I love it all. Sydney. I'm not really sure about Sydney. I know there's an opera house and some bridge and a harbour. And what else have I heard? I've heard, though, that there's some really good Chinese food. I love me some Chinese food. So I'm planning to go and have some of that. And I'm quite excited about that because, well, why am I? Because food excites me, I'm not going to lie. And what else am I excited about Australia? I'd like to see a kangaroo. Koalas, I've heard, are really cute. No, they are not cute at all. I look forward to all the really venomous snakes. I look forward to the spiders. Let me tell you a story though. So on Twitter I go, what are the things you would suggest I do? And what's scary, get some feedback, really engage on my Twitter. And the best advice I was given, well, the best comments, I wouldn't say it was advice because I guess the advice would have been to run, was that the snakes aren't as scary as you think they are because the spiders have eaten them. I hope to find out more about the Australianisms. And I've picked up a few words. I know that, is it thongs? Thongs are not panties, everyone. They are flip-flops. We call them flip-flops. Flip-flops. Ooh, I can't even speak today. They're called sneakers runners. And I know a lot of things get shortened, so I just need to make sure that we don't insult anyone with some random words that my girls might throw out. And also, do you think it's not good to, when they go, hello, welcome to Australia, and I go, good day, mate, and then start trying to get all border security, because I'm very scared, extremely petrified of border security, and I'm scared now because I'm scared they are going to sense it, and then they're going to go, excuse me, madam, can you move to one side, and then it's going to just be dramatic. And so I'm really hoping that won't happen. So Australia we're going to go to. Yay. Matt, Gary and George, shout out to you all. When you're in South Africa, call me maybe, call me. I've got some really great ideas for some shows, for some ideas for restaurants. Hint, hint, kids area, very big here, very big. Consider it, but call me regardless, call me, just saying. I'm very good at stalking, just saying. The story behind this is that this mom bought it for herself. And I'm not laughing because that's sad. I think it's quite funny.